just where you going. Let me be with you wherever you go. As I'm longing, my eyes are burning, and then again I'm getting frozen because you break my heart and give me sorrow. When we are dancing, keep your eyes on me and my eyes. When you call my name, I feel like getting high. So you feel the same. Love's such amazing, crazy thing, and it makes the world beautiful. Why do you wanna leave me? Remember the time we had. Love me always, just a little bit longer. Everything the only one. Love's such amazing, crazy thing. Love's such amazing, crazy thing, and it makes the world beautiful. Why do you wanna leave me? Remember the time we had. Love me always, just a little bit longer. Everything the only one. We can make our love come true. Please love me always, just a little bit longer. Everything the only one.
Hello, hello. Oh, I noticed my mic had a spike. Anyway, alright. Moment I've been waiting for. Alex is out. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. For some reason my Loverless isn't working. Alright, there we go. Wait, no. I don't want to actually do a match. Yeah, first I will, because I haven't played any Alex. Actually, alright, that's a lie. I messed around a little bit in training, but I was just going over the move list. But yeah, I haven't watched much stuff going over, how he works or whatever. So I figure I'd do it first here. So yeah, we'll just do a character guide. Yeah, we'll just learn how to play them. Then I'll try to go through as much of the combo trials as I can go through, and play a few online matches. So let's see. Alex is a power character that gets in the opponent's face, and brutalizes them with powerful attacks. Control the space with long-reaching attacks while using forward-moving attacks to close the gap quickly. Control the space with long-reaching attacks while using forward-moving attacks to close the gap quickly. Alright. Control the space with long-reaching attacks while using forward-moving attacks. Oh, that's the same fucking thing. While enclosed, use an array of options from Prowler stance to break down your opponent's defenses. Alright. The Flash Axe. which is his quarter circle forward punch. The slashing elbow attack, it's easy to use in combos or as a way of checking your opponent. The medium version can cancel in the Prowler stance when it hits. Okay, I didn't know that. Light version combos from light attack, and you still get the upper hand even if it's blocked. Don't be shy with it. Got it. Medium version's got a wider arc and reach, and combos from medium attack. Make sure to give them the business with it. If you connect with the attack, you can transition into Prowler stance for some nasty attack routes. Alright. Flash Chop, which I believe is the quarter circle forward heavy. A lunging swinging attack, it turns the opponent around when it hits an opponent standing on the ground. This one is slow, packs a punch like you wouldn't believe. You'll spin them right round, leaving them open to all sorts of pain. Go in the power bomb or oblique stomp for some wicked damage. Even if Flash Chop is blocked, it's still your turn. So keep using it to put the fear into them. Okay, so it's safe. Even if Flash Chop is blocked, yeah, it's still your turn. Blah blah blah. Overdrive comes out faster and can combo from light attacks. All right. Whoever you're duking it out with, it's gonna have a hell of a time hitting back, even if they block this attack. Plus, you can shift the Prowler stance when it hits. Alright. Aerial Knee Smash, which would be his anti-air. It's not new. Jumps into the air and attacks with the knee. It grants immunity to jumping attacks, making it useful as an anti-air technique. The light and medium versions won't hit opponents standing on the ground, but it comes out quick. This is a perfect thing to use when your opponent's trying to get the drop on you from above, right? The heavy version can also nail standing opponents. Combo from a light attack to give them something to remember you by. But it ain't so great at catching people already in the air, so make note of that. Okay, so that comes from light, sorry. A more powerful version that also hits standing opponents and cannot be recovered from after it hits. Uses as an anti-air or combos to give you an advantage. Yeah. A power bomb, which would be his command grab, I would assume. Grabs the opponent and drive them into the ground. Useful for slipping through an opponent's guard at close range. If this connects when the opponent has their back to you, it transitions into a power drop. The startup and range changes with the button press. The light version is killer range, while the heavy version is fast. The medium just splits the difference. Alright. There's no diff in damage, so just use what works in each situation until you get a feel for the throw range. The light version's reach will do you good. If they have their back to you, crunch them with a power drop, packs a punch, and switches sides too. Overdrive, big damage, and a good balance between range and quick startup. Get a handle on this and you're gonna go places. If you grab an opponent from behind, continue to hold forward and show them how it's done with a hyper bomb. That way you can throw them any direction you like. Yeah, when I was playing, I did notice that when I do power bomb, depending, I can switch sides or stay on the same side, so that's good to know. Raging Spear. Springs forth with a devastating tackle from a crouching position. This move is invincible in startup, making it useful as a way to turn the tables. Because that's my essentially get out of jail free card. Opponents want to try to hit you, throw you. This one's got invincibility against both, so fold them in half and make them regret messing with you. It's also good to use in combos if you get the chance. Alright. Fletch Cross Hammer. Crushes opponents with a heavy forward moving lariat, produces a wall splat when it connects on an airborne opponent. This heavy duty lariat's got invincibility on it, and the dash goes through projectiles, giving you 159 and 2/3% chance of dealing unheard of pain to their whole existence. If this hits an airborne opponent, it'll smash them against the wall. Do what you gotta do after that. Yeah, just so you know, Overdrive Flash Chop works real well with this attack. Give it a shot sometime. I guess I will. Mega Wing Buster. Transition from an overdrive power drop, useful for when you want to maximize your damage output. When you want to finish things with a bang, just follow up from overdrive power drop. It's your best bet. Ain't no one getting up from this one. Hell yeah, Kenny Omega's one of his signatures. The Final Prison. Chokes out the opponent after hitting them with a flash trap. Effective as a close range reversal or as a high damage option in combos. It is the best thing in my deep bag of tricks. It's meaner than anything, but you're wide open if you miss, so don't. Make sure you use it when you know it's gonna hit, or use its invincibility to turn the tables. Fundamentals. My throws do some crazy damage, but you ain't gonna find many opponents who will just stand there and take it. You'll need to stalk them, hunt them, and leave them no place to escape. This is where standing heavy kick plays a big role. It reaches so far, it's got its own zip code. And hitting with the tip means you won't eat a counterattack. Always mind your distance in a fight. Want to take things a step further? Use medium attacks. Standing medium kick takes care of low attacks, while crouching medium punch can be cancelled into special moves for bodega quality damage. When you got someone who sits back and blocks, put them on notice with drive rush into a throw. You can also use a held heavy attack to apply the heat. That's the same thing. Fundamentals too. But smart opponents won't just sit there. They're going to try and bait you out too. They'll be looking for your throws and long range attacks and jump them. But make mental notes of their habits. If you got a read on their jumps, make them kiss asphalt with aerial knee smash or crouching heavy punch. When you're in prowler stance, you won't have access to those attacks. The shoulder launcher will launch them into the air, leaving them open to an aerial knee smash. Advanced 1. Let's talk about hunting with prowler stance. You'll go into a low profile stance with a truckload of options to choose from. I think that's the one thing about Alex that's gonna throw me off, is like doing prowler stance, because I'm not too good with like stance characters. But anyway, and those options are wicked good. You got stuff to sneak through defenses, and others that will overwhelm anyone. They ain't easy to master, but put in the grind and train up and you'll be an expert in no time flat. Your long range options are going to be slashing elbow and air stampede. They work against opponents both in the air and on the ground. When you're performing air stampede, press left or right to control the distance you jump. This makes it rough for anyone to guess which side you'll end up. When you're up in their face, go for palm jab, which can cancel into other attacks. Another option is heavy lariat, which can be held to absorb an opponent's attack. Keep mixing things up to lay on some big pressure. Let's see. Stepping in the ring with a parry happy opponent, mix it up with hyper takedown and dangerous armbar to make them rethink their life decisions. Prowler stance is a good technique, but you gotta tame the beast if you want to succeed. You can enter a stance from a neutral stance, but you can also cancel certain attacks into Prowler stance too. Use medium flash X, overdrive flash shot, and target combos to score a knockdown and transition into power stance. When you're all up in their business, make them block a held heavy attack or crouching heavy punch, transition into Prowler stance, and keep pressuring them. Prowler stance isn't all sunshine and rainbows though. You can't block while in that stance, so anyone with a bit of smarts can counterattack you if you get too predictable. Advance 2. There are moves in my arsenal that'll change depending on my opponent's state. This is going to affect how you approach the fight, so listen up. First, if they get their back to you, hitting them with oblique stomp or powerbomb is going to give you some different looks. And then with oblique stomp from behind, you're thrown to next Thursday. With powerbomb, it'll shift to a different throw, which lets you switch sides. Don't think hitting anyone from behind is easy though. After a flash chop and scoring a counter with heavy lariat are your best chances. Just remember, you're gonna have to work for those chances. a few attacks from Prowler stance, have a couple of nice surprises if you can land a counter or punish counter. They'll give you chances to follow up with more attacks or shift to damaging throws. They may be the difference between whether you're a champ or a chump. Whenever you're lost, just head into training or refer to the command list to study up. Alright. We are now equipped with knowledge to do something. And now I'll go ahead and do combo trials. You know, actually, let's use the second costume for this one. Yeah, I'll just keep going until I probably can't do the combo. But beginner is always pretty straightforward. Just showing me the command stuff. Okay. Oh, no wonder, because I was holding the which I didn't even know you could hold it. I just did it on instinct. I'm curious. Can I do it from there? Yeah, now it's just gonna reset. Oh wait, hold. Ooh. What's the timing on that? Look at me, I'm on beginner and I'm struggling. Alright, I just had to mash that. Actually want to nail that. I guess it's not going to work since I'm doing it against a counter. Alright, so that's all beginner. Because I want to nail this. I feel like I'll be doing this often. Okay. So I just gotta hit it at the tail end of the probably gonna end up defaulting to this. But anyway. The thing is with that, I could just get in another crouching punch, but whatever. So jump. I gotta remember to hit oblique stomp like right after that, like directly after it hits. Anyhow. Kick. Let's see. Prowler stance. That's pretty much the charge move from 5 and 3. Doing it too soon. Okay. Wait, that's... So, hold. Okay. I'm out here doing slash. I'm supposed to be moving closer and then hitting the shoulder. Alright, I see now. Let me get over there. Alright. There we go. I'm just a bit late with the aerial knee smash. There we go. So let's see. Yeah, I did too early. It's supposed to be the second hit. Yeah. Okay, so that's just... I was always thinking that was like a whole like super that had the input. Anyway, so... I do that. Have to piece it all together. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, odd, because it looked like I could do that in the explanation thing. I guess not. What am I doing? My brain is like automatically doing flash chop. There we go. Why did I read it as that? Let's see. Oh wait, huh? Oh, that's punch. That combos. So, pop up. Wait. Interesting. Okay. Definitely have to use that. Did you forget what move I did? Okay, that didn't make sense. I got the picture. Alright, that's gonna be the bread and butter. So let's just say I wait. It'd take me a bit to get used to that. Alright. I'll definitely have to keep practicing that one. But anyhow. So let's see, so in Prowler stance. Do that. Okay. Okay, so I have to let both hits do. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have to be both hits. Alright. I get the feeling it shouldn't be both hits. I'm just late with the Prowler stance, crouching, heavy punch, and heavy kick. There we go. That's going to be a tough one to get. Let's see, you're going to have to do... to the tackle. All right. Let me reset. Oh. Didn't think I would just get it like that. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, all right. Let's see. So. But I actually have to watch this one. Oh lord. Let's see if I can get that. Because it's just doing... Then... Alright. I'm gonna have to practice that part. I am no good with drive rush stuff. Let's see. Wait, let me look at that again. Okay, I'm not launching him high enough. That's what it is. There we go. All right. And then I'm doing a drive rush a little too late. That's... I also feel like it's the literal distance that was making me mess it up too. Ah, okay. Ah, so close. All right. Let me practice this part. So I would be doing that. Alright. Now I'm like really determined to get this. Ah, okay. Ah, come on. House right there. Yes. That's not even the last one. Let's see. Imagine if this one's easier to do. So 2 holds. Alright. Hold. Okay, so it's gotta be like right after it. Hold on. Dry parry. Let me watch the example. All right. Oh, that I might as well just do it in the corner. Hold on. Eh. Almost. Alright. There we go. That was actually easier than the last one. This one's looks like it's even easier, so I do probably sent that. Trying to nail the timing. What's the timing on that? Like, do I have to be like, does it only hit from like further away? That is interesting. Maybe it has something to do with the, let's see. Yeah, I don't get it. All right. Is there something I'm not getting from this? Let's swing match it. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other trials after this? No, that's the literal last one. Yeah, I'm not getting why this is not hitting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to think it's a distance thing, because maybe it has like a different property. Ah, okay. That's what it is. 'Cause I'm like, maybe it has a different property if I hit like just at the tip. Alright, so that makes sense. Let's see, so how about I do this? Back up a little bit. Yeah, let's try like that. Trying to judge what's the best distance to be. What distance was he at? He was pretty much at that distance. Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway. I really don't know what's up. Because, like, I'm starting in the same position. Or maybe it's the angle in which I'm hitting the jumping heavy punch? Is that what it is? That's probably it. That could be the only explanation. I think that's it. Ah, I see. Now I get it. Now I get it. I'll just, yeah, just go ahead. Why didn't you? Oh, it's supposed to be down. Supposed to be crouching a heavy punch, no wonder. And I do it again. The easiest part of this combo. There we go. Glad it took me 1,000,001 years to figure out how to do that. Alright, so that is all of Alex's combo trials. And now for the fun part, playing against people. I'm actually gonna stick with Costume 1. I need to figure out my B&Bs. Just keep it simple. I guess that'll be the light. I'm curious. Yeah, no, I guess that wouldn't work. and that'll just be my go-to on like a jumping. So and I can't do I don't have a short, I mean a low that I can drive rush from, so I mean, 'cause I know that hits overhead. I don't think I'm getting anything off of that. Well, actually, no. I could do that. Now I remember all the moves I can go in the Prowler stance from. So I can do it from crouching heavy punch. I can do it from medium elbow or chop. Still an elbow. What else can I do it from? Do it from EX. Do it from that, but only the charged version. Let me see. Okay, so I can do All right, let's just go ahead and do matches. I actually will do casual and pick Alex. Definitely don't want modern. All right. Did I get stuff for Alex? I did. All right. And I'll just play a few matches. Let me see, where are we even at? It's streaming almost an hour in. So we do maybe like 30 minutes of matches.
Alright, this is a mirror match, so both players can match each other move for move.
Alright, mirror match on the first match. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Good call just now. Denied up top. The command grab doesn't make it. Will they hit, whip, charging?
Right, that has armor.
Don't worry, it happens. There's a corner swing. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. They trade hits and now... drive impact.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be hella weird to play.
We're just getting started here.
I know I went through like the tutorial and all that, but
All right, who's gonna swing first? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
ooh, damn, nice.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Will we see a drive impact? Blocks it. A very flash axe.
That's right. It only does it if it. I can only go in the prowler stance if it hits.
Looking for a chance. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Following up. Looking for the overhead this time.
All right, nice throw.
Barely blocks the jump in. Dangerous range here. Good awareness on the cross-up.
Ooh, okay, good.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
holds out with the block. Knockdown. Shuts down the air approach. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. It's all right. You're doing well. Cross-up block. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. The jump in is denied. Sweet. Nails the anti-air. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Will this super art connect? They got the leaderboard drive.
All right, I got that. Ah, damn. That was almost my round.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Who gained control of the match in the early going? Drive gauge management here is going to be nice. Flash axe. At this range, mini attacks connect. Oh yeah, just like that. Max SA gauge. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Is it time for the mix-up? Drive impact could be the end of this. Connects with the throw. Why are they going in?
All right, there we go. I gotta get used to going in the prowler stance from the medium flash.
Last chance, it's now or never.
Same brain.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. Jump drops him from the air. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Throw is denied. What a read. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's going to take it? Flash axe, something extra. A jump in. Oh, you never know what can happen here.
Ooh, nice.
Time to test the low. Crowns him from above. Nets the counter. What are they going to do? Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Still a chance. They got to do clutch, anti-air. They
Ah, damn, nice. Give me a lot of scrapping at this point.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Roll heavy too. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Nice grab.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. If that attack landed for a counter hit, they'll have to decide how to follow up. You may want to slow the pace here. They've got the leader for a drive attack. There's still a chance here.
Ah, nice.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Jumps up. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Great work. Just like that. Barely blocks the jump in. No mix-up at the low heaviest block. Is it time for the mix-up? Max SA Gaming. They both have a chance to score a big.
I was expecting him to jump.
Will we see a perfect read with the anti-air? Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something with it. Dangerous range here. Reads the jump in perfect. Flash action, something extra. That's gonna be
Nice.
You're done. Yeah, this is all yours. Who will come out on top in this final round? Connects with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their suit. What? In anti-air, the throw connects. That corner position could be dangerous. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Somehow manages to block the jumping. What are they going to do? That's going to leave them wrapped.
Ah, damn. All right.
Not a loss to sit down about. If anything, we should be glad.
I'm willing to keep going.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. See, that's how it's done. Denied up top. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh, missed the grab.
I thought I could get that.
Fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Solid idea. Maybe next time. There's a corner switch. That's how it's done. Not shy with the grab.
So to go ahead and just get the command grab in. That's right. I can also probably insert the
Jump in is denied.
command
Player 2 creates
combo.
a good corner opportunity. They've got the meter for a drive impact. No worries about that.
There we go. Actually got an anti-air in.
Well read. Keep going. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Scrapping it out up close. They've got the meter for a drive attack. Is it time for the mix-up? Flash act. Jump in. Woo! Nothing but air. They gotta dig down deep here.
Thought that would kill.
What are they gonna do?
Come on. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. All right. It's actually fun though.
Loosen up and play for fun.
No, it's still day one. Still trying to figure it out.
Barely blocks the jump in. Nothing but air.
Trying to think. What can I do?
Both sides. This could be over soon. Looking for a hole. Drive gauge. Perfect read with the anti-air.
All right, can I get this?
Back throw for damage and vital position. That corner position could be dangerous.
No.
Whips. They're wide open. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Flash action. Reads the jump in perfect.
There we go. Damn, that's got reach.
Player 1 did some damage there. Damn. Throw heavy. Opens him up with the throw. Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner. Shuts down the air approach.
Nice command grab.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. They trade.
Oh, I tried it.
That happens to everyone. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Holds out with the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Drive impact could be the end of this.
That was a nice jump.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps. Jump! Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Still plenty of time left. Looking for a chance. Noise. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. There's still a chance here. Right? The low kick hits.
Let me see if I can bring this back.
Crosses the T and dots the I with an
Ooh, all right.
anti-air.
Damn. I thought I could.
Because your next win's gonna show them you're for real. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Confident anti-air.
Wow. Walked up and command grabbed me. I gotta hold that.
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Can they utilize the corner? Life lead opens up. They've got the leader for a drive impact. Nice. Scoops him up with the power. Uses their drive to maximize their damage.
Oh, what? Oh, that's right. I did heavy. I deserved that. If I did light, I would have got it.
You may want to slow the pace here.
Because I forgot heavy has less range.
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan. Jumps in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. They may be planning to spin their drive gauge here. Throws to get around their defense. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They're trading attacks. Was hungry
All
for the
right,
break.
nice, nice.
Will we see a drive impact? Overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード
Gotta be careful. Overhead. Jump. Solid anti-air.
ナイスナイス
The parry. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
I still got command grab.
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ
Okay, on to the next.
本当にすごいですいい試合をありがとうございます
The attack is parried. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
落ち着いてそうね
Nailed it. Gets a chance with the jumping.
Too far. Think I was actually gonna land something.
Dangerous range. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
もはや二度としてきても過言ではないね
I saw that.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Okay, they trade hits. Grab misses. Can they scrape together a final push? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Good job blocking the jump in. That's what we want. It's there.
めっちゃいい
All right.
Give me more of that.
確かに聞いたけどすごい失敗しましたそうそうそう
Oh, yeah, just like that. Throws him. What's next? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. That's a counter. Barry. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
I gotta start relying on my pokes a little more.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはずおっすごくラウンドになりそうです
Ooh, nice.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Not much like this.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる
Throws them.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Getting up close and personal. Just go for it.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Ah, damn.
Out.
言うことなしの内容だ
I'm like worried about like a super,
Let's go.
something like a wake up super.
あっと攻めるか勝利に守るか楽しいです
Jump. Great work. Just like that. Nothing but that.
まずい
Oh, you never know what can happen here. That corner position could be dangerous. Gives them the chop. Player one can't let this sit. They gotta start to. Flash action, something extra.
I'm shocked at the lack of drive rushes.
What? In anti-air?
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Backs off. Grabs him. Looking for a home.
Yeah.
おお大会さながらの動きでした
All right, finally took my second game.
Not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
あ一旦換気してきます
That's what we want. Flash axe. The overhead's good. Not shy with the grab. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Denied up top.
そうそう
Got their eye on the air. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Reads them. We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing around with full drive gauge too.
ナイスナイス
At least I'm getting better at anti-airing.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Barry was hungry for the grab.
There we go.
Hits it.
ほら素晴らしい
That's what I like to see.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すかそういったのが理想ですね
Super hard.
You got it. I was ready to block that.
Grab. No worries about that.
あらららら
Risky up close grab still going on. There's still a chance here. Grab gauge on deck. What's the play? What is anti-air? Even the slightest hit may end the round.
Oh, what? I thought I had a good enough range.
Gotta shake
I guess
it off.
not.
Let's go.
アイドル先生勝ちましたよ
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
スリルが上司の女神だ応援してるぞ
Give them the chop. Plenty of help. Perfect read with the anti-air.
超いい感じだね
They're feeling. What are they gonna do? A jump? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Switch sides. Oh, you never know what can happen here.
展開が早い相手もついてこれてないぞ
Now we're getting somewhere.
まずい
The throw connects. Still a chance. They gotta do it. That corner position could be dangerous. The throw connects.
もう素晴
All right, how am I getting out of this? How am I getting out of this?
もう素晴らしい
Whew, okay.
大会さながらの動きでした
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
これらだったら今すぐ見返して全部になるレベルだな
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going. Jumps in. Nails the anti-air.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Goes for the command grab.
そうそうそう
Oh, more of that.
全部見てますっと
KO.
Whew, okay. I'm starting to get a feel for it now.
確かにお花話に行く余裕すらあったかもしれません
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
This is the perfect range to reach out and
Ah.
Great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかるこれわかる
Low heavy hits, mix up and come. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
Gotta let my drive gauge build back up.
And really run with it. Checks with the medium kick. Nice. Flash axe. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Knocked him out of the air.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいやん
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
All right, I'm starting to download a little bit.
ハッピーだね
Jump. Gutsy play with the grab. They trade hits and now
There we go.
holds out with the block. Yeah, yeah.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
The jump in is denied. Can they scrape together a final push?
All right, jump. Damn it. I wanted to call it.
Where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Jumps in. Nice.
Oh, I could have did something.
Where is their opening? Blocks the heavy low. Flash axe.
All right, nice, nice, nice.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Will we see a drive impact? Comes from behind to pick up the win.
I was not expecting it to sweep, so I'll take that.
あとは実況だ
Oh, I forgot what I can do after that.
So they must be thinking of a counter.
Probably could like drive rushed or
僕は理想ですね
aerial knee smash maybe.
Guard gauge means positioning is critical here. Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Jumps up. Is it time for the mix-up? Will we see a drive? Looking for a chance. There's still a chance here. Drive gauge on deck. What's the price? Wow, that took off a chunk.
Just fucking hit it.
PhD fighters can do for you. Nowhere to run.
見るところが多すぎる
That corner position, the drive impact doesn't work. The next touch may decide this round.
頑張れいけいけだねまだまだいっちゃおう
There's still some hope.
The jump in is denied.
There we go.
That win wasn't luck, it was 100% planned.
やばい見てて楽しいです
Jump! What? In anti-air?
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Just getting started here. We'll take control.
守りきるのは難しいってどこかで聞いたからね
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ah shit, I fucked it up. I finally get it and I messed it up.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Of course he was gonna walk up and grab.
What's next? The jump in is denied.
Now watch this.
Tucks them in with the command.
I was also gonna like walk up and command grab as well.
多すぎる
Player one is showing them what's good.
Alright, we're 5 and 5 now.
さすがです
We're finally ready to begin this long.
Gotta remember, I can't do anything with crouching. I mean, not crouching, charging heavy kick.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
I probably could have did something crazier with that.
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Player one with the life lead.
こっからこっから
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Nice. Reads them. KO. Give me more of that.
I'm learning.
けどすごいヒットがしました
Had the radar up and running. Everything up until now,
Okay.
and everything from here on out is so vital.
程よく緊張感を
Alright.
大事にしていきましょう
Good
Ooh,
play with
okay.
the grab. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive impact could be the end of this. They return to center stage. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
いろいろな技が
Okay, that's what I could do.
KO.
Prowler stance, shoulder,
Take it off. Let's go.
knee smash.
わかんなくなったりしてみよういけるぞ
Keep that in mind.
Try to get a read on the opponent, keeping them away. Big, the throw connects. This match just started and it can go either way.
今大丈夫回復するのがありだよ
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Dangerous range here. Drive gauge management, no worries about that.
あやややうわー今の
Yeah, I was too far. Too far to do anything. Man, I could have hit oblique.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
That's what I want to do. I actually want to hit the oblique knee.
Give him some of that PDA.
進められてるね
Oh, you tucks him in with the command throw.
進められてるね
Ah, shit. I thought he was going to jump.
Chunk the damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね
Alright, nice, nice. We still going? Okay, we still going. I thought we were going to leave it at the tiebreaker.
Side stepping up for the rematch.
じゃあ反撃してきます
That's gonna leave him rattled. Was hungry for the grab. Player one can work with this lead.
一発入ればいつでもありえそうです
Knockdown.
うまいですね
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい
Ah, I fucked it up again.
The jump in is denied. Nice.
チーム見てますっと
I probably could have did something crazier.
This range is where it gets interesting.
I gotta be
Gotta utilize the of your moves to bait out and attack. Can they scrape together a final push? Solid throw tech. KO.
ナイス
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
この緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みを押し付けていけ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
そうそうそう
Oh, we've seen this episode before.
There we go.
あの
Finally hit that.
Both fighters have
That'll be my best option, especially if I'm like further away.
attack knockdowns. Here comes the mix-up. Throws him. Gets a little space with the throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. KO.
めっちゃいいやん
Player one was feeling it there.
All right, 6 and 6.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
つながめばちげえや
Throws to get around their defense. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Pressuring them in the corner,
この攻めを通したい
decides to go up there and drop them to earth. Oh, more of that.
全部見てますと
Reads them.
そうそう
Just out of range for that throw. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. There's still a chance here. This range is no work. KO.
All right, nice, nice, nice.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
そういうことマジですねめっちゃそうですよ
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格は理想ですね
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Looking for a chance.
So if that's safe, I guess that's safe.
Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Was hungry for the grab. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
見るところが多すぎる
What are they gonna do? You know we paid to get in here, right?
Ah, all right.
Close it out.
すごすぎる
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやーほんとありがとね
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
よろしくお願いします
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Denied up top. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
I actually could have got something crazy off of that then.
For the throw. Can't tech the throw. The jump in is denied. Reads them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Overextended by a finger. Can they scrape together a final push? Jump! They're backed up into the corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはずすごくラウンドになりそうです
A clutch drive move here can close out the round for either fighter. Flash axe!
Ah, nice.
KO!
マジでいいマジでいい
Loosen up and play for fun.
I should have saw that coming.
ファイナルス始まったよ
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格は理想ですね
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Avoids a dangerous corner.
そうそうそう
Flash axe. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo. A jump in, the throw connect.
And I had a feeling it was just gonna, it's gonna throw me.
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention.
I tried it.
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, down and out.
I just had to do whatever I could to win. I could have done something crazier. I didn't want to risk it.
Keep grinding.
もうマジわかんなくなったらセリアいけるぞ
Flash action, something extra. Give them a chop. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The overhead denied. Jump in. What are they gonna do? Fight back, beautiful falling move. Forget about that. Focus. Noticeable life lead is a comeback stick. Taking a full ride. This is a critical moment.
Ah,
Custom save art done.
おお大会さながらの動きでした
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
一旦換気してきます
Flash act. Jump. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うんだぞ
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan?
I was trying to go for another.
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Sweet.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Well-timed command throw there. Not shy with the grab.
Go ahead and get a grab in.
Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. KO.
Again, I really need to start relying on my pokes more.
確かに言ったけどすごい引っかかしました
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
穏やかに評価を大事にしていきましょう
Out of there! Full SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Flash act. Still struggling for control of the neutral.
ナイスナイス
Connects with the throw.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Nothing but air.
今の届かないのわかんないよ
Nothing but air.
まずい
What are they gonna do? Jump! Now we're getting somewhere. You're
Alrighty.
マジでいいマジでいい
loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Oh, there's the drive rush.
Jump! Great work.
But he didn't really get anything out of it.
Oh, you never know. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Jump! No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
まずい
Drive gauge on. That's gonna leave him wrapped. That corner position could be dead. You're
Ah.
done.
That's what I get for pressing a button.
言うことなしの内容だ
They're still hungry.
Will I be able to take this setback? Probably not.
一旦換気してきます
Nice. A little too greedy there.
それはしょうがないですわな
Denied up top. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage.
No, too far. What was I doing?
惜しい
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Not shy with the grab. The jump in is denied. A little too greedy there. Will we see a drive impact? There's still a chance here. Nice. Combination throw.
All right, there we go.
Kept their composure.
It was all over the place.
At just the right time. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round. Good stuff, but you gotta keep it up. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Jump! Gotta be mindful of reach and jump. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. But what's coming next? 4 SAEs on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Flash act. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Jumps up. What a smart move. The drive impact doesn't work. Flash act. Submit. Tear down and
Yeah, I realized doing the arm bar is not going to work on this guy because he's like almost always crouching when I'm trying to get it.
connects with the throw. Flash act. Taking chunks out. That's gonna leave them wrapped. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? That give them some of that.
There we go.
Closes it out.
Bringing it back.
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
7-9.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? Impact's a no-go. Shows the over there. Nailed it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They trade.
Oh, I could have got something off of that.
Player one chases him down. Hits him. Okay, you got a round on the board. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. No worries about that. Looking for a chance. Flash act. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Saw that coming. He's at it. Opens him up with the throw. Nice.
Ooh, nice perfect parry.
Change the momentum of this match.
Did I get one?
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here would roll heavy. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Somehow manages to block the jump. Punishes the opponent with the collapsing strike.
There we go.
The tank is fourth to win. Hard fought on
My
both
thing is just
sides.
trying to figure out what to do in Prowler stance. Because like I'll automatically just go ahead and do the jump.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Super armor does its job.
Drive rush. When you least expect it.
Perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. See, that's how it's done. Life lead opens up.
That's just gonna be my bread and butter from now on.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Give me more of
That's
that.
sick. Yeah, that's too far.
All right, who's gonna swing first? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jumps up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Not much life difference. Blocks the overhead. Will we see a drive impact? Time to take this momentum and really run. What a smart throw!
Ah, shit. Nice.
This is gonna be bad news. Super arts on deck for both fighters. Great work. Just like that.
Will that even work? Let's see. Will that kill him? Holy shit, Alec. I realize that neither of us really do supers.
Player one did some damage there. Damn.
Alright, so we're 9-9. The tiebreaker. That does, I'm getting the hell out of here. I didn't think I'd be playing with this guy this long.
We're still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね。
Nice. Smart choice there.
置き攻めにもいいよ。
Very dangerous range. They can definitely be clipped by something. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. The jump in is denied. Uses the parry. So at the center of the stage, nothing but space and opportunity. Want that throw? Misses! Can they scrape together a final push?
Come on.
At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. KO.
I don't know. I just had the feeling he was going to grab. And it looked like he was.
I like to see.
確かにって言ったけど、すごい探しました。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が自動で
Something I want to try.
This fight is just underway. What
Just
kind of
need
game
to-
plan do they have?
強めの押し付けていけ。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Max
Ah, shit. Okay, it worked.
both have a
But I fucked it
chance
up
to score a
still.
big payday. They back the opponent into the corner now to apply the pressure.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。お、動くラウンドになりそうです。
Oh, burnout.
Alright, I'm screwed.
守りは崩れた。犠牲には気をつけて。
Oh my god, we got it done.
守りは
I don't know. I felt like you could have saved a super. But okay.
It's gonna kill, no doubt about it. It's there.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. The final round. Who's gonna take it?
すごい熱気。パンチする暇もない。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ダメ打ちにつなげられて偉いぞ。
Player 2 is in a very
Yeah, I don't even know what I was going for there.
lockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Gives him the chop. Still have drive impact here. Getting clutch, anti-air.
Alright.
Goes for the collapse.
超いい感じ。誰？
No! I fucked it up. You gotta be shitting me.
大会さながらの動きでした。
Player 2.
Oh, okay, we're still going. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever.
素晴らしい。マジでナイス。
I don't know why. I thought he would just want to go after the 10th one, but okay. We'll just keep it going.
This match just started and it can go either way. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Ops for the throw. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Goes for the command grab. Back backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Stops the attack by using a drive fairy.
そうそう。
There's still a chance here. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
頑張って。応援してるからね。
Okay.
Alright.
オーケー。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Nice. Flash X. Max SA gauges. They great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかる。痛いほどわかる。
Jumps in. Not much life difference. Manages to block the jump in attack. Was hungry for the grab.
見えてる。勝ちが見えてるよ。
Barely blocks the that's gonna leave him wrapped. Will we see a drive impact?
有利に進められてるね。
Flash act with something extra. Nowhere to run. You're done.
めっちゃいいやん。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Flash act. Missed the throw. Goes for the command grab. Lots of aggression from both sides. Yeah, like that.
うまいですね。
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. The fight continues in the middle of the stage.
そうそうそう。
Jumps up, no worries about that.
落ち着いて。
One combo can end this round right now. Wrong row attack hits.
I didn't even think that was gonna hit.
Well read, keep going.
確かにって言ったけどすごい引っかかしました。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
うわー緊張してきた。
You bet it.
惜しい。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Barely hanging on, they have to optimize their drive usage. A deficit here, and they turn the tide. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Looks like that's gonna leave them wrapped. Gutsy play with the grab. There's still a chance here. Will we see a drive impact?
わかんないよ。まだ。
Finishes the opponent with the collapsing driver.
天才が早い。
Down.
Of course. The moment I press a button.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Keep messing that up.
With that combo.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
うまいや。
The throw connects.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
This kid leads to some big damage. Gives him the chop. The throw connects.
元気だね。まだまだいっちゃおう。
What are they going to do? Plenty of help. Overhand. Flash act with the measure. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Good decision with that throw.
相手もプルプルしてるね。まだまだいっ
Ooh, okay.
大会さながらの動きでした。
The crazy trade.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
一旦換気してきます。
Great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかる。痛いほどわかる。
Secures the jump in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this rate.
うんうん。
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Knockdown. Goes to the drive reversal. KO. It's all good. You can still switch it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Connects with the medium kick. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
一発入れば抜け間に合いそうです。
Barely blocks the jump in. Flash axe. Looking for a chance.
ナイスナイス。
No worries about that.
But I wasn't in range.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Pokes with the medium kick.
守りは崩れた。スピリア気をつけて。
Gives him the chop.
そういい感じ。
See, he's always like crouching when I try to go for that.
Closes it out.
言うことなしの代表だ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、一度反撃してきます。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Tons of drive and held to work. Well-timed command throw there. Super art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Don't worry, it happens.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Drive impact could be the end of this.
そうそうそう。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
一発の恩が違いすぎる。
KO!
All right.
Give me more of that.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Instant jumping. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる。なんかわかる。
Big throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Opens him up with the throw. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Will we see it? No worries about that. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
There's still a chance here. Nothing but air.
ああ、今の届かないの。
Connects with the throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Ah, damn. Okay.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
アイドル先生、勝ちましたよ。
Manages to block the jump in attack. Lots of up close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
相手の手は止めた。うまく全体回してこい。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Flash action, something extra. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets the situation midstream. Jump! Reads the jump in perfect.
ナイスナイス。
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash. A jump in. Now we're getting somewhere.
まずい。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Stop it. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Flash action. The throw is denied.
めっちゃ緊張してる中の。
Down and out.
Okay.
Okay, on to the next one.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
Uses a target count.
ナイスナイス。
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ケージに注意。
That happens to everyone.
それはしょうがない。
Hits.
ほら素晴らしい。
The offense is working. Keep that same
I think I need to just like calm down because I keep trying to go in.
かもしれません。
I need to like
Not shy with the grab. They hit each other?
and then stop like relying on the charge.
Okay, they trade hits. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
そうそうそう。
Just saying, great work. Just like that.
あやややや。
I need to work on hitting those anti-airs more consistently.
Pushes that off and keeps
That is so random, but okay.
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Drive impact could be the end of this. Time to take this momentum.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
There we go. Finally hit it.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. The next touch may decide this round.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Closes it out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Gotta shake it off. Let's
Don't wanna guess and jump.
いけるぞ。
final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
出し惜しみなしに行きましょう。
If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
すごい試合。足が出たら勝てるはず。
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
見るところが多すぎる。
Looking for a hole. A jump solid anti-air.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
Cross up D9. Jump! Oh, you never know what. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Give him some of that PDA. You're done.
めっちゃいいやん。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
さあ、本当ありがとね。
Flash X. They're trading attacks. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your boost to bait out and attack.
そうそうそう。
Whisk the throw. Can they utilize the corner? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Next hit will end the round.
All right. I just need to play a little more patiently.
Offense is working. Keep that same energy.
熱くぶつかりに行くか。プールでマイペースに
Stop trying to jump in so much. And then just
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みを押し付けていって。ちょっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Nice.
just catch those anti-air and those the jump ins.
Point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
ナイスナイス。
Will we see a drive impact?
Oh.
What a read to block the drive impact. It's there.
There we go. I just need to keep playing like that.
Player one dug in deep to get that win.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
まだまだやりちゃうでしょ。
Still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね。
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go?
I should have known better.
Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Boxing with the target.
Was that not good range? I'm so lost.
We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. In a dire situation, they can't afford it. Great work. Just like that.
Yeah, I deserved that. Like, I knew my my drive gauge was like low. I still did that.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
There we go.
Fights out from the corner, back to the center of the stage. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Looking for a chance. Turn your back, collapsing drive. Why are they going in? Hang back. Manages to block the jump in attack. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play?
Ah, shit. Alright.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding. Last chance, it's now or never. This match just started and it can go either way.
I tried to do the knee smash.
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Gotta be mindful. A perfect read with the anti-air. Crowns him from above. Somehow manages to block the jumping. The pace of the round is going to pick up. At the midway point of the rounds. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Wow! Flash action, something extra. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. A real test of nerves here. Both, yeah.
There we go. Oh, please kill.
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. They are done. Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Alright, I'm gonna try to take it to 15 because I'm going longer than I wanted to.
What a game. Oh yeah, just like that. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
No.
Good call just now. Big counter. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. That happens to everyone. Not shy.
There we go. Get the command grab in.
That's what I like to see. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Fuck that up.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Throws him. What's next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Jumps up. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. They're trading attacks. Was hungry for the ground. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Will we see a drive impact? The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. What are they going to do? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's going to take
Now that my drive gauge run out.
That's going to lead
Ugh.
closes it out. Keep on the gas. You had your moments there. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Gives him the chop. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Stuff him. Clutch, anti-air. What? In anti-air? Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo? Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? corner pressure.
見るところが多すぎる
Looking for a hole. Sticks out a kick. Blocks the crosser. A jump?
Ah, my God.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
色換気してきます
How's that power move?
All right.
That corner is going to make it hard to get away. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
そうそう
Player one may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Life lead opens up.
Fucked that up so much.
On the round.
I was gonna do the
強気に攻めることができて
command grab after that.
じゃあじゃあ行きましょ
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
う程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Lifts the throw. That's what we want.
いい感じだ
Get the knees up. Following up. Gotta
That was too
be
far.
mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
All right. All right. Brought it back.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
こっちはわかります難しいですよこれは
Jump. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる言いたいことわかる
With super art into the Houdini low block.
急に進められてるね
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. They're in range. We're
Right.
going to see a jump in, a dash.
気持ち悪いってことですわ
Time to test the reaction, but now we're getting somewhere.
まずい
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Give them some of that PDA. Jumps. Woo, nothing but a
まずい気持ち悪い
Ooh, let's go.
すごすぎ
I'm like, no, I've seen it before. You're just gonna drive rush, medium punch, and then command grab me. I've been here before.
Still plenty of time left.
大丈夫回復するのはありだよ
Saw that low heavy coming. Not shy with the grab.
Like that.
Backs him into a corner.
この攻めをそうしたい
With the life gap
I
opening
probably
up,
don't got this round. Yeah.
ほら素晴らしい
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
相田先生書きますよ
The jump in is denied. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい
Reads them. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
相田先生も注意してね
Looking for a chance. Flash axe. Manages to block the jump in attack.
素晴らしいうまいじゃん
What a loaded parry. Jump. Super art on deck for both fighters. Knocked him out of the air.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
最後まで気を抜かないで
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Dash is up. A jump? Give him some of that PDA. Is it time for the mix up?
Can I bring this back? Yes. Okay.
めっちゃいいや
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
Oh man. All right.
攻めよういけるぞ
This can lead to some big.
Of course.
That's gonna leave a wrap. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね
Oh, you never know what can happen here. It's dangerous range here. Give him the chop. A jump? Oh, where you going?
いけるまだまだいっちゃおう
What a
Right.
まだまだいっちゃ
Plenty of help. Full gauge. Let's see some stylish action. That corner position could be dangerous. On a roll now. They put
Okay. Am I dead? I'm dead.
大会さながらの動きでした
Don't get too down.
Okay, they want to keep going.
Gears and adapt.
How many games do they want to play?
Open. Great work. Just like that.
あややややや落ち着け
Player 2 has the life advantage.
ドライブゲージにも注意してね
Nice.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
Fights back out of the corner. Can they scrape together a final push? Drive impact could be the end of this. KO.
The one time I actually got it.
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Risky up close scrap still going on. Don't mind me, just making a flow chart over here. Burnout trigger. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Flash that. Super arts on deck for no worries about that. Keeps them out. Gotta be careful not to just go for it.
Oh wow.
They push their way out of the corner. A jump perfect read with the clutch anti-air.
ナイスナイス
Got him.
This is a critical moment. That combo finishes it.
すごすぎる
Man, I could watch these two fight each other.
All right, 50. All right, this is gonna be for real the last one.
Time to get
I keep
down to business.
going back in. If I lose, it is what it is.
ナイスなら作れるで
See, that's how it's done.
ゲーム見てますっと
Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something.
All right, finally got that.
They try.
Ah,
Impact shut out. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Keep at it.
これはしょうがないですわな
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
一発の終わりが違いすぎる
You may want to slow the pace here. Jump! You gotta be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Time KO.
gotta mix it up a little.
Give me more of that.
それはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか選択が理想ですね
Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはずおすごくラウンドになりそうですいい感じだ
The spacing is so on point right overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード
Time to take this moment. Drops them from the air. Why are they going in? Hang back. Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? There's a war going on in the middle of the stage. Medium pick hits. Will we see a drive impact? You're done.
Oh, there we go.
マジでいいマジでいい
Player 1
All right, no.
shows off a
That's it. I'm done.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする
Spent way too much time. Alright, let me turn this off. All right. But yeah, that was good, I guess. I technically should have been playing against other people instead of playing like the same guy the entire way through, but it is what it is. But no, Alex is really good. Well, really cool to play. Definitely will have to practice a lot and get used to this Prowler stance. But yeah, no, really cool character. I'm happy that he's finally out. Been waiting for a long time. And yeah, gonna call it there. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. And hope you all have a great rest of your day or night. And take care and peace, peace. How do let's taunt? Here we go.
Mind if I loosen up a bit?
And I might do something before Saturday. Either play Easy 2 on some more, or play more Street Fighter 6. We'll see. But yeah, no. All right, let me get out of here.